The storm brews over Azshara's cliffs, and at its heart a monster of lightning and frost spreads its wings. Hunters whisper its name with awe and fear, the Evalcharr, and today we are going to find it and tame it. I'm your host Rayman from Respawn Games, and let's get to it. The Evalchar's wings are torn, its scales sickly green, and its twin heads drip with venom and frost. This is the Evalcharr, a rare chimera that few hunters have ever managed to tame, until today. Now chimeras, guys, are ancient, twisted creatures born of magic and chaos. The Evalcharr is one of the most infamous, a beast that once haunted the skies of Kalimdor, feared for its unpredictable rage. Hunters who claim it don't just gain a pet, they earn a symbol of resilience and danger, a living relic of Azeroth's wild and unstable past. So the Evalcharr can be found in Azshara, sort of just a bit north of Mountain Footstrip Mine, and just west of Galliwick's Pleasure Palace. Sounds exotic. Obviously there's two places it can spawn in, so it's sort of it's a bunch of forest and tree lines, so if you keep going north and south and just keep going back and forth between the two spots, you'll eventually come across it. Okay guys, we start our journey once again here in Stormwind, where I use my Hearthstone to get here. Now first thing we're going to do, I always track it on the map. I notice Azshara is in Kalimdor and not in the Eastern Kingdoms, so we'll probably have to get the portal, which isn't a problem. Easy for people who are Horde characters, because Orgrimmar is literally right next door. So, guys, as usual, the first thing we are going to do is visit the Stable Master, which is just in this build, or just outside this building here. And we're going to make sure that we have at least one space available, because if you have all the spaces there filled up with pets, you are not going to be able to tame another one until there is one available. So make sure you put at least one of your pets in the stable, and you can put a lot in at one time, and you can also release them, so it's entirely up to you guys. So once you've done that, you can set out on your journey. So the quickest route from here is to visit the docks in Stormwind, and there's a portal that will take you to it's like Darkshore, and once you're in Darkshore, then you can kind of fly or start flying over to Azshara from there, and it doesn't take too long. But I'll probably skip that bit, guys, because as usual you're not going to watch that. I'll just fast forward it or something. But yeah, here's the docks, and you want to grab this portal here. And once you've done that, it should put you in Darkshore. I don't know why I loaded twice. Didn't notice that. Yeah. So you're in Darkshore in the present time, and you just have to fly over to Azshara from here. And it doesn't take too long, so it's a pretty simple journey. Just fly over and yeah, not that far away. Just fly over Mount Hyjal, and it's literally right next to Mount Hyjal. So make sure you got a flying mount, by the way. So yeah, we're just gonna fast forward this bit because yeah, it's just a bit of a trek. It's just literally me flying over Mount Hyjal. So just take this route. Once you get a Darkshore, just keep flying. Just head to the two areas in Azshara, and it won't take too long. So here we are now. I'm just sort of heading directly down, because I think I was just like over the top of it. You gotta fly over Orgrimmar as well. Near Orgrimmar. I think I did that in my live stream. And anyway, guys, if any of you are interested in the live stream, I stream every Sunday at 8:30 PM UK time, and we have a real laugh. I usually pick a category of pets to tame. I go through my list, and then I'll do requests to tame at 10 o'clock, where you guys get to pick a pet for me to go out and try and find. And that's quite fun. That gets everyone engaged. So yeah, tune in if you want, guys. I really appreciate it. And if you do like the content, make sure you give me a like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. So this is the spot. As you can see, I'm kind of going in between the two, just going between the two spots on the map, and that's what I'm doing now. And yeah, it wasn't there this time round, but that's fine, guys. Absolutely fine. You just wait and camp it out. And once you do find it, guys, you do the usual: chuck a frost trap down and hit that tame button. And this one, it doesn't actually do any melee attacks. It's the first time I've seen it. It just does ranged attacks. And see, there's the frost I was on about. So it's weird because you think, why did I mention frost at the beginning? But you can actually use the frost breath on other enemies and the lightning attacks, see? But it doesn't. It doesn't look like the fire attacks available, which I thought was a bit odd. But I'm not complaining. It's a really cool move. See? Really, it's probably been my favorite pet to use, like this up close. It's really, really cool. Really fun pet to use, and it looks awesome. I think it's got kind of like a devilish vibe going on. See, like the horns, the long sort of serpent-like tongue. Really cool. I think the Chimaeras are awesome looking. Probably the best, well, one of the best sort of pet categories. Aesthetically. But anyway, guys, that is the Evalcharr. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, because I enjoyed making it. And yeah, I have been your host Rayman from Raceworld Games. And remember, hunters, find your prey and stay steady. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Good job.